Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I'm so glad you have tuned in and I'm so excited for 2023. I just love the feeling that fresh new year brings. It's like a clean new slate and I really want to concentrate on getting my house up together, organized, dust-free and decluttered this January because I really do believe in clean space, clear mind. And so I thought I would do a little January reset series on my channel starting today with the kitchen. Because I knew I was going to be cleaning the whole house this January, I did a big cleaning product stock up. And so firstly, I am starting by restocking and filling up all of the things we were running low on or empty. And then I'm going to be finding homes for all of the cleaning products later on in this video when I organise some cupboards. I'm just really itching to get every corner crevice of this house organised and get rid of things that we don't use anymore. I don't want to be keeping anything in our lives that we don't need. In 2023, we are getting rid of everything we don't need anymore because I just want to make our life simpler and just keep the things that we use really. So now I'm going on to clean our under the sink cupboard here in the kitchen. This was the dirtiest cupboard of them all actually. Look at that. Ooh. But it was fun to clean and I'm just going to give everything a little organised, double check everything in there is things that I use and then put it all away. I just also wanted to add in here that I hope that everyone has had a lovely start to the new year and that they all had a really nice Christmas, and also to thank you so much for the continued support on my channel. If you do watch me and if you are new here, then thank you so much as well. I am starting this declutter series as I thought it would, one, hold me accountable, and also it would be easier to go through each room or area one by one so that the task of decluttering the house as a whole isn't so overwhelming and it's just much more manageable and easier to achieve. Now we are moving on to restocking some items from my food shop that I haven't got around to putting away yet, using my favourite little storage turntable from the Home Edit. I bought this in John Lewis. I always get questions about it whenever I show it on Instagram and I just love it so much, and I put all of the kids and baby snacks in here so it was easy for them to get from the cupboard and spin around and choose what they would like. We did our big post Christmas food shop and we are attempting a no takeaway January, which may be easy for some, but we as a family get a few takeaways throughout the month, so we are really trying to have a takeaway free January and trying to budget our food shops to get the most from our money and just set us off financially right for 2023 really.
Hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all.
So now the food is put away, I'm going to start by organising our pantry cupboard. It's not too bad in here because I do try to keep on top of it throughout the year, but I'm going to empty it, take everything out, wipe and clean it down, and then pop everything back in. The cupboard actually looks a bit bare as I had already taken out some of the bits for the restock, and also I went through all of our tins, jars and all of the sell-by dates on the food to check nothing was going out of date or out of date already that would get lost at the back of the cupboard. 2023 for me is definitely a year I want to work on our home again. We have lived here for over 4 years now and we were really motivated and keen to decorate and do things up when we first moved in, and over time we have just lost some of that excitement and let things slip. Added 3 more kids to our family, which takes up a lot of our time, and our house has just got a little lost along the way, and I am so ready to change that now and put lots of love and care back into our home. Also, being a family of 8 and having 6 kids live here, as you can imagine, we have a lot of stuff. Just the new toys for Christmas alone was a massive influx of new bits, and I don't want a minimalist home because we do like our items, but I do want to streamline it down to things we really do use and love, just to make our life easier to keep on top of, easier to access items and find things, and I just feel like a massive weight is lifted off your chest when you're not surrounded by so much overwhelming clutter. Well, that's how it is for me anyway. That is the first cupboard done and nice and tidy. I'm also going to give the doors a bit of a wipe down as well, especially the bottom doors. That is where the kids always open and shut it, and there's dirty fingerprints and marks on the bottom door, so I'll give that all a wipe down. Now we are moving on into the utility room, which does need a deep clean, and I need to get rid of all of that recycling. Look how much recycling has piled up there. I don't know about you, but again, after Christmas we had so much cardboard, and all of the cardboard from Christmas has gone, but after our post-Christmas food shop, and it's just ongoing, isn't it? It's just ongoing. So I'm going to clear out all of this recycling first, and then in these washing baskets I have a few bits that need to be washed, so I am going to put a cloth wash in, because this is where I keep all of the dirty cloths ready to go in the washing machine. Time to give the utility sink a good clean down now, and I'm still using my Christmas sieve. I'm trying to use up all of the Christmas scented products before I move on to the new products, but I tell you, I cannot wait for the new spring scents. Now moving on to the under the sink cupboards. This is where we keep most of our cleaning items. I am going to pull out each basket, check the items inside and whether we still need them and use them, and then wipe down the cupboard before putting everything back again. So that is one cupboard down and one more to go. This one is a bit of a mess at the moment. I did store everything in here in a nice basket before, but then there was an under the sink leak which ruined the basket, so I'm just going to try and tidy it as much as I can. Again, get rid of the things that we're not going to be using anymore. It won't be really aesthetic under here, but at least things will be easier to access. Now I'm going to give the other side of utility a quick wipe down. To be honest with you, it needs a deep clean down and it needs a repaint. It's scratched and just really worn now, and yeah, just needs a really good go over and fresh paint. But that is a job for another day, as I'm mainly focusing on just the decluttering today, and then the deep cleans will be coming, so I'm excited for that. Then I'm just going to hoover and mop the floor in here. And then that's utility done for today. The last thing I'm going to do in here is just hang up the cloth wash that I put on earlier. Now I'm moving on to this side cupboard here, and we keep a lot of our baking items in here, and also like our spices and things for cooking, seasonings. But I am going to be doing a rehaul of the whole cupboard, I think, so I really want to change out our spices. I think a lot of them I just need to purchase new ones now, really, because they've been there for a good few months. And yeah, that whole cupboard needs a really good sort out, so I think I'll save that one properly for a later date. And then I'm going to go through all of our pots and pans, the cutlery drawer, and then the drawer where we keep like our cheese grater, cling film and bits and bobs like that. To be honest with you, again, these drawers were not too bad really, because I do try to keep on top of them every few months. So there wasn't too much decluttering that I needed to do, just a couple of bits I needed to get rid of and then just give it a quick tidy round and wipe down really.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by.
And then that is these cupboards all done. Look at that 1 teaspoon on its own. All the other teaspoons were in the dishwasher. This cupboard here in the unit is a cupboard which I am not going to be doing today because I already sorted this out in the Christmas break because the kids had some new art bits and I wanted to get them all away. So these 2 sections down here are the kids' art bits and like our notepads. Then up here we have paper and their schoolwork bits. We've got an art set in there as well. Notepads again. Then we have treats and snacks, so this is where we keep our crisps and the treats. Got quite a lot of treats left over from Christmas, so they are currently in there. Crisps are up there, and then up at the top as well I have 2 baskets which I keep at the top. This one's currently full of Play-Doh, all of the Play-Doh which the girls got for Christmas. And then this is like the overstock, so things that haven't been decanted away. So before I go to the supermarket, I always check what is in here so that I'm not overbuying and making sure that we're using all of the food in our house. But I just wanted to show you our arts and crafts cupboard, just so you know where the kids keep all of their bits. And then we also keep bits in these drawers here for homework, and then these are ones that do need a sort and organise. So not long ago I did do a reel on how I organise this, and I still love it, and it's kept pretty tidy considering this has probably been here about half a year. It stayed really tidy. The kids put all the things back in the right place, but it just needs a little bit of a wipe down and just a bit of a reorganise just to get everything back in its right place.
But why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Now those drawers are done. I'll just show you some handy bits we keep in here. Wet wipes, because we always need wet wipes in the kitchen. I don't know if you've got kids, but wet wipes we always need to hand. We basically need them in every single cupboard. Go in basically. And then another thing I always keep is a hairbrush. This one's a bit battered now, but I love it. It's the Tangle Teaser hairbrush. I also keep some hair bubbles wrapped around the end, and that's to do the kids' hair in the morning because they need their hair doing before school, and it's easy to do it when they're having their breakfast. Then I moved on to doing our plates drawer, so I'm just going to quickly run through that and just tidy that away. Now it's time to just clean the rest of the kitchen. I'm going to wipe down the tables, I am going to hoover the floors, and then I am going to mop them. I'm also going to wipe down the sides as well. So just give the kitchen a once spruce round before I'm finished for the day. Ignore that massive grey hideous square there. That is actually where our dishwasher door is, but it is currently fallen off, so we are using it without a door at the moment. We need to get it fixed. That is one of my tasks throughout this month, to get that door fixed and put back on. And then I really hope that you have enjoyed watching this video. Like I said, I'm hoping to create a little reset series, so please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and please do let me know what other videos you'd like to see on my channel, because I would love to know, and I'm motivated to get back to it this year. So thank you for any suggestions you can give me, and just thank you so much for watching this video. Lots of love to you all, and I will see you all in my next one.